Hello everyone, in today's video we're going to be looking at how I got this 1080 gaming PC for free. So sit back, enjoy the build while I explain how I did it. So digging through my drawer of SSDs, I chose the PNY for this build because of its reliability and its amazing hardcore gaming read and write speeds. Together, coupled with the GTX 650 here, it should make a really interesting PC. Without a doubt, I had to choose the Tactical Tracer from Ballistics because their reliability and their speeds are meant to be impeccable. Mixed together with the BIOS Star motherboard, this thing should run absolutely perfectly. And it's all juiced by this integrated Mod XT 750 watt 80 plus bronze power supply. Looking here at this beautiful case, it is the GameMax Falcon RGB. This thing was sent to me to review and it is absolutely beautiful, guys, absolutely stunning, and it was a pleasure to work with it. Although underneath the PSU shroud there's not much room to hide away excess cables, unfortunately, and it only has 2 bays for hard drives. But other than that, if you're looking at the optical drives, you can fit 2 optical drives in here, which is ample enough. I believe there is enough room in here to put in a custom water loop, but there's definitely room to fit in 2 all-in-one liquid coolers in here with the 120 fountains on. So yeah, they should be big enough for that. But moving on to how I acquired all of this for absolutely free. My friend wanted one of the keyboards that I had reviewed, and he said, look, I've got a PC that I normally just stream videos on downstairs in the sitting room. I don't use it anymore. It's got a decent motherboard in. I can't remember what processor it is, but you know, you can have the motherboard CPU combo, and obviously I jumped on the chance to get a free gaming PC built out of it, and here it is going into this beautiful case. These ballistic memories were sent to me as a review unit. Obviously I've reviewed them now and I wanted to put them to good use. The graphics card, someone wanted to swap a headset that I no longer wanted for that, so that was a nice little piece there to add to the build, thanks to Facebook. It is a GTX 650, it is the 1GB edition, so I'm not exactly sure how it will perform. I'd imagine it should be able to play a couple of games at 1080p from medium to high settings, I hope, but you know, time will tell. The case was sent to me by GameMax to review, so happy days. You know, looking at it, you can see how brilliant this case is put together. Ample room for anything you want in it, really. The PSU was sent to me from AeroCool to review. I do love the PSU, it was nice to work with, however, it is semi-modular, but these cables that you have pre-fitted do have the rhubarb and custard cables visible, which, to be honest, I would have personally liked them to be all black, like the modular cables that come with it, which is a bit disappointing. It does make the build look slightly on the ugly side on the inside, but it serves the purpose well. It's a small power supply. It's 80 plus bronze certified, so it's ample sufficient for this type of build. Happy days. Moving on to the SSD, like all the other parts, I required it from doing a review from it. It was a keeper unit, so I had that lying in a drawer. So yeah, the whole PC is literally completely free. So will it live up to expectations? Can you really build and acquire a free PC that can game in 1080p from medium to high settings? Well, I think that's something that we're obviously going to find out. But I would like to obviously make you aware, I am only an enthusiast. I'm not any sort of PC or technical engineer. So I am literally all self-taught. So I will obviously come across problems. If you do have any feedback for this video or anything like that, or would like to give me some input and some advice, feel free to drop it in the comment section below, and we can obviously discuss that. That's not a problem. So, question is, how is this little beauty going to perform, and can it play them vital games like AAA titles like GTA, Battlefield 1, CSGO in 1080p? I guess you'll just have to wait for the next video, won't you? Until then, see you soon.